Peace to everybody, back with another video. This is Obama used national security to spy on Americans opposed to Islamic terrorists. I want to give a shout out to Chuck Woolery on Twitter for putting this story up. As you can see here, take a guess, Obama himself, but that's not his real name. His real name is Barry Soetoro. He is from Indonesia. And of course, one of the prince in Palestine had helped him come over here. So this is why he never did nothing for America for 8 years, because he was helping his country instead of ours. We know when Obamagate ended, but we don't know when the policy of spying on America began. The tangled roots of the domestic surveillance of political opponents by the NSA predate the alarmism about Russia, tracing them back into the fetid swamp takes us not toward Moscow, but Tehran. So yes, so all these shadow governments, they bow down to their master in Tehran. That's what they do, because that's who they are. The Freemasons as well, the people in Tehran, because they have a master over there they take after. So this is why they want the NWO over here, so Obama could bring his people over here. We know when Obamagate ended, but we don't know when the policy of spying on Americans began. So they have no idea when the spying on America began. So it had to be somewhere after Obama got booted out of the White House, because Donald Trump is now draining the swamp, and he's not part of the deep state, so don't even try it. The first public revelation that the White House was spying on high-level members of the political opposition came in 2015. Members of Congress had been eavesdropped on as part of the operation to sabotage Prime Minister Netanyahu's campaign against the Iran deal. The Israeli leader and his entire country had earlier been targeted by a massive spy campaign to stop Israel from taking out Iran's nukes. Yeah, so the first public revelation, the White House, it came in 2015. So, but we don't know what day in 2015 that it came. The members of Congress had been eavesdropped on as part of an operation to sabotage Prime Minister Netanyahu's campaign against the Iran deal. And of course, you know, America are enemies with Iran, because the Americans don't trust Iran whatsoever. The Israeli leader and his entire country had earlier been targeted by a massive spy campaign to stop Israel from taking out Iran's nukes. So they had to stop, they had to allegedly targeted by a massive spy campaign to stop Israel from taking out Iran's nukes. But the new wave of surveillance was no longer just against a potential Israeli attack on Iran, but was part of a political campaign to win the domestic argument to aid Iran and legalize its nuclear program. All right, so the new wave of surveillance, which is done by Obama himself, but even though it's not his real name, was no longer just against a potential Israeli attack on Iran. So Iran and Israeli, they had all these wars and that against each other, but was part of a political campaign to win the domestic argument to aid Iran and legalize its nuclear program. So yeah, so that's what Obama was doing. He wanted to legalize its nuclear program. And obviously, you know, that wasn't going to happen, because, you know, Obama never helped our country for 8 years. He was helping them over there. That's what he was doing this whole time. Because he's allegedly a domestic terrorist, in case you didn't know. So, and Obama is not going to keep getting away with this too much longer, even though he's a shadow government. They use Illuminati symbolism. Leave your comments below. I am out.